Hi, I'm here in my fireplace, at my fireplace in my home in the Sacred Valley, and I'm just integrating again and reminding myself about the way how I like to create boundaries and how I feel safe. And for me, there's it came yesterday through a breathwork session I received from my friend Ari. It came through, I'm relaxed and I'm safe. I'm in peace and I'm safe. And this reminded me very much on the teachings from a certain tree in the Nuya Rauhnötte, where there's a lot about the Rakuniwe. And Shibibo Rakuniwe is the good air. Rakunötte is the good world. They are the good energies, the God-made good. So it's a very high frequency. It's a lot of love, a lot of compassion, and a lot of teachings in that. And I could realize and notice that there were some triggers lately for me where I had the feeling, oh, someone is taking advantage from me. Someone is not respecting my boundaries because this person has boundaries with a lot of anger and a lot of cold energy based on traumas and how he learned to feel safe. And I most of the times, and that's something where I'm also really what I learned with the plants. I create boundaries with compassion, kindness, and love and rakoniwe. And these boundaries, I have to learn also to make them in a way more aligned with my integrity and with my self-worth and my self-respect and my own values. This is something I'm working on. And what happened to me is that I got into this place of not feeling respected, taking advantage from, and there was like a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. And I started also to create boundaries which are more cold and which are more like walls. And I realized, oh, I go into this war zone and there's so much anger and frustration. And it was like a lot of tension I felt and a lot of contraction. I was like, whoa, what is that? And I felt like, what is that belief that I need to be hard now to be protected and to have boundaries, proper boundaries? And I'm so glad that I got again reminded on my truth that the most beautiful and God-made boundaries and the most healthy boundaries are made with rakuniwe, that's the good air, with compassion, kindness, understanding, and I can relax and I can be fully in peace in myself, and I have the perfect boundary with this energy where I'm super safe and protected from high vibration energies and its expansion. And I can expand and I can be open to these good energies, and these good energies are feeding me and making me strong. And this energy is it's like a golden shield. It's almost like similar like certain plants, when you work with certain plants, you get in the end the arcana from your healer, from your maestro, from your shaman. And these arcanas are energetically protections around. And I could see like how it's like a golden shield of love, kindness, compassion, which is in alignment with my values and my integrity and my plans and my diets, the Zamashobo. And I can feel safe and I can relax. Relax is expansion also and openness. And I had before this, ooh, and I'm responsible for myself. But what really can happen easily if someone has this tension energy and this war energy and this defensiveness and screaming maybe and all these things, that it needs a lot of presence and a lot of inner love and connection to love and God, not to mirror the same energy back. To be really aware. I stay with love, with trust, with peace. I can relax and feel safe. I'm safe. I don't need to go in defense and war. I'm safe with this beautiful God energy, Rakun Nive, Rakun Nöte energy. And oof, it's hard, especially when own pain and hurt gets triggered. It's so easy to choose this energy which causes harm to yourself, because I would contract, I do energetically that, and then I'm not fully connected. If I do that, I can't be open and connected to higher wisdom. I can't. So if you notice that there's a boundary protection thing coming into play, notice with which energy do you feed that? How is your body posture? How does your body feel? And notice if there is contraction and tension, look into it. What is the belief? What is the belief of this contraction and tension? Check in with the belief and see what kind of wound is there and what type of belief and what do you want to integrate to let go of that and to be protected by the good energy, by the good stuff, and have the feeling of expansion and openness in your body and noticing I'm safe. Because these energies are really creating safety around me. And nothing is better than protected by love, compassion, and kindness and understanding. And yes, and sometimes the hurt and the pain come through. But the beauty is that we notice and don't feed these energies, they get bigger. Notice how you can switch to the good energies and feeding them so they get bigger, also in the way how they protect you and connect you. Ciao. Thank you for listening.